I'm Amrita Priyadarshini. Consumers can expect a drop in the price of cooking gas soon. The two major suppliers of LPG in the country have been given 3 weeks to prepare their submissions for the Commerce Commission. This follows a study into the gas price structure in the country. Ritika Pratap reports.
The government has gazetted a new control of prices for the supply of LPG in the country. Fiji has only 2 LPG suppliers, and the Commerce Commission's findings have determined that one company has dominated the market for too long. The new reviewed price will be announced in 3 weeks.
Many of the pricing structures within the LPG gas is not necessarily reflective of the changes in the world market prices because of the dominant factor in the market.
Individual households, bulk buyers and the automobile sector are the major users of LPG gas. The Commerce Commission says not everyone has the countervailing power.
One is that the market is itself distorted because we have got one which controls approximately 70% of the market, that therefore have a substantial market power and power to basically unilaterally decide what would be the wholesale and retail price. That's first distortion. Second distortion in the market is that large cross-section of the community do not have countervailing power and therefore are at the mercy of this.
The new prices will be based on the submissions sent by gas companies. Currently, a 12 kg gas cylinder is selling at $54. Ritika Pratap, FBC News.
Nandi International Airport is going through a major facelift, and once the project is completed next year, it could very well align itself as a modern airport. Attorney General and Minister for Aviation Ayaz Sayed Qayyum was shown the new designs that will transform the airport in the coming months. Christopher Chand with the details.
Airports Fiji Limited today showed off plans for redesigning Nandi's airport. Boasting unique features, the airport will soon have a new look.
The AFL, as you know, made a net profit of $12 million, of which they gave government a dividend of $1 million. So there is some internal capacity within AFL to look at the expansions and to be able to carry out funding for this project through their own resources.
The renovations come under the airport's Decree 2012. Among the changes are an increase in the capacity of security and customs processing on the ground floor, moving retail outlets to the upper level.
Many airports now, they encourage people to spend more time at the airport, and that's what we'd like them to do. It is the first and the last impression of Fiji.
The whole concept is to modernize the airport and bring a classy new appeal for tourists and passengers traveling in and out of the country. Christopher Chand, FBC News.
2 people have become the latest road victims. It's believed the driver who died in the crash lost control and the vehicle veered off the road, tumbling more than 8 times. 3 other passengers are in a critical condition at the Taviuni Hospital. They were travelling towards Nangara when the incident occurred. The road death toll now stands at 20 compared to 21 for the same period last year. People in parts of Singaturka town will experience water disruptions tomorrow. The Fiji Electricity Authority has planned a power shutdown that will affect the Water Authority's Motovo treatment plant and borehole pumping station at Korotongo. Residents are urged to store enough water to last for more than 12 hours. Meanwhile, bar residents are experiencing supply disruptions from this morning after the Varadhiva pumping station developed electrical problems. People are advised to store water whenever supply resumes. Rotary Club of Nandi hosted a 6-kilometre run to help educate the people on the benefits of exercising. The event was funded by the Australian High Commission, who hope to turn it into an annual affair. Christopher Chan joined the run this morning.
Young and old, and even men's best friend, gathered for the inaugural health walk. Among them, Health Minister Dr. Neil Sharma and Acting Australian High Commissioner Glenn Miles. The objective? To encourage people to run or walk.
Cities is a major concern in Fiji, and therefore we have combined with the Ministry of Health with the good support and sponsorship from the Australian High Commission, and we've organised this health run, which we hope can become an annual event to promote healthy walking as well as healthy lifestyle.
Alarming results from a survey shows that 90% of the survey population does not exercise at all.
We have put in place 5 exercise stations throughout various municipalities, and we look forward to putting in 4 more in next year. And we would encourage people to get out there and do something physically for themselves, to be fit and healthy.
While many turned up for the fun of it, the serious runners had their eyes on the first prize. Wotolebu College student Avikash Lal won the men's competition, and 17-year-old Alicia Dickinson won the women's competition. Christopher Chand, FBC News.